In summary, there exists a cosmic life that fills the universe and is present in everything. This life is not just energy. It is a living substance from which all things are created. This substance has the ability to think and take on the forms of its thoughts, meaning that all existence is a manifestation of original substance's thoughts. Humans, being forms of this original substance, can generate original thoughts that hold creative power. The thoughts concerning health or disease directly influence one's physical condition. If a person focuses solely on thoughts of perfect health, the inner principle of health will foster that condition. To achieve wellness, one must envision perfect health and maintain thoughts that resonate with that vision. It's crucial to avoid any thoughts of illness or abnormality. To think healthily, one must engage in life's actions in a healthy manner, as disconnect between thought and action, like living unhealthily, will obstruct the ability to conceive perfect health. When eating, one should listen to true hunger rather than habit or appetite. Genuine hunger typically does not arise after a natural sleep, so one should wait for earned hunger to eat, often leading to meals around noon. It's important to prioritize waiting for genuine hunger instead of eating out of habit, as it's healthier to delay eating rather than consume food when not hungry. Ultimately, adhering to the principle of eating only when truly hungry constitutes a fundamentally healthy approach. Regarding what a person should eat, one should follow the innate intelligence that dictates that individuals in a specific geographic region should consume the staple foods available to them. Trust in God and disregard all forms of food science. Pay no heed to debates about the advantages of cooked versus raw foods, vegetables versus meat, or your requirements for carbohydrates and proteins. Only eat when you genuinely feel hungry, and then choose the common foods that are consumed by the local populace, confident that this will yield positive results. Avoid pursuing indulgent or imported items designed to please the palate. Instead, focus on simple, wholesome foods. When these do not appeal to you, consider fasting until they do. Eschew light or easily digestible foods. Opt for the sustenance favored by farmers and laborists. By doing so, you will maintain a healthy diet. I reiterate, if you do not experience hunger or desire for basic foods, refrain from eating until genuine hunger returns. Abstain from food until the simplest options become appealing, and then start your meal with your preferred choice. When it comes to eating, one should be guided by reason. It is evident that the stress and anxiety generated by misguided thoughts about work and life have led us to eat quickly and chew insufficiently. Reason suggests that food should be chewed thoroughly, as proper mastication prepares it for digestion. Moreover, those who eat slowly and focus on the experience tend to enjoy the flavors more than those who hurriedly consume their meals with distracted minds. To eat healthily, one must engage fully in the act, savor the food, and liquefy each bite before swallowing. By adhering to these guidelines, the act of eating will become effortless. No further instructions are needed regarding what, when, or how to consume food. Regarding portion size, individuals should be guided by their internal intelligence, or the principle of health, which signals when food is required. Stop eating as soon as the feeling of hunger begins to fade. Do not continue solely to please your taste buds. If you cease consumption the instant your body indicates it has had enough, you will avoid overeating, and the nourishment process will be completely healthy. Eating naturally is a straightforward practice, and anyone can easily adopt these methods. Implementing these principles will lead to perfect digestion and nutrient absorption, alleviating any worries or obsessive thoughts on the subject. Whenever you feel genuine hunger, partake in your meal with gratitude, chewing each bite until it is a liquid, and stopping when your hunger lessens. The significance of a positive mental attitude warrants further emphasis. While dining, just as at all times, focus on health and normal functioning. Relish your meal. If conversing at the table, discuss the delightful aspects of the food and the joy it brings you. Avoid mentioning any dislikes. Instead, speak only of what you enjoy. Refrain from discussing the healthfulness or unhealthfulness of foods. Do not dwell on negativity. If you encounter a dish you do not appreciate, silently skip it or express a kind word. Avoid criticism at all costs. Consume your food joyfully, with a heart full of gratitude, praising God and expressing thanks. Maintain perseverance as your guiding principle. If you revert to old habits of hurried eating or negative thoughts and speech, recognize the slip and start anew. It is crucial for you to cultivate self-discipline and self-direction, and mastery over such a basic aspect of life as eating is essential for developing control in other significant areas. If you struggle to manage this, it will be challenging to gain control over anything of value. However, by following these instructions, you can be assured that, when it comes to proper thinking and eating, you are leading a scientifically sound lifestyle. Moreover, if you apply what is outlined in the subsequent chapters, you will soon achieve optimal health for your body.